We have a highly anticipated match for you between these two teams. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. My co-commentator for this match is former All Black, Justin Marshall. Great rugby hopefully coming up here, Justin.
Thanks a lot, Nisbo. Big match up for sure. Crowd are eager to see things get started. The atmosphere just starting to build. Don't be too surprised if the ball spends most of its time in the air in this match. Both sides are notorious for their kicking game. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. Almost ready to go here. The 5/8 kicks off with a short one. The kickoff snapped up. Tudju is brought to a halt in that tackle. Lovely tackle. Tremendous tackle there. Runs at the line. Good work in the ruck by Perpignan. The number 6 keeps the ball moving. And he runs into some effective defence. It's slow coming out of there. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. Slow ruck ball. The number 1 looks for options. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. The scrum half picks it up. And he's shaken up by that one. Looks like it's still on the side of Perpignan. Stringing some phases together. Ball goes inside. Oh! They've earned the penalty.
Oh yeah, that was a high one.
And into touch it goes. So they'll have a line out. Lost against the throw. Kick and chase. They've earned the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle.
And that's a line out. Stade Francais have made a complete hash of this line out. The back rower is controlling it at the back. Too powerful for that defender.
Oh!
Oh, here's a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high.
And into touch. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Powerful defence. Very nimble on his feet there. The scrum half has copped a high one. It's a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play.
They're going to have a shot at goal. It's a long way out, though. The first 5/8 steadies himself for the kick. Fernandez restarts. Kick off nicely taken in. Oh, I'm sure he didn't mean that, but he's hit him high. They get a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
They'll have a line out.
Well, this has been an explosive start to this game, hasn't it?
Maestri can see it in there. Now, looking for some chasers. He catches the high ball. The blindside flanker now bringing it past his 5-metre mark. The number 14 says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. And he smashed in the tackle. Crikey, Dick! It's a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. Yeah, the penalty count's starting to mount in his boat, and there might be some frustrations creeping through.
So they will have a shot and looking to pull further ahead here. The number 10 with the kick now, lining it up. Fernandez with the restart. Caught and crashes it up.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
Good turnover ball.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
The open side flanker decides to run it and does well. Now flat. Good fend. The defence bring him down this time. The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
No doubt about that, Justin. Well played. Good ball retention here.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Well played. Good ball retention here. The scrum half picks the ball up.
Oh!
And they'll take the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
He should get the 3 points, no problem. Shouldn't be any problems with this kick. The restart.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. Briat dives after the loose ball. The scrum half pushes through that tackle and unable to fend off the tackler.
Advantage
Maestri
over.
is nailed in that one. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. And they drive him backwards. That'll knock the wind out of him. And down he goes in the tackle. Stade Francais looking to keep this. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. Down he goes. That's a very flat pass. Here comes the chase. Vieinu picks the ball up. That tackle enough to get him into touch. The second rower takes it down, brings the ball down to a maul. Now it's underway. The ball controlled at the back. Well contained.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
Oh, he's got his hand out here. Penalty.
Hit him high there. Maybe the pressure of the situation is leading to a higher than normal error rate, Nisbo.
The ball is in touch. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Looking to make a little ground here. Thavambati controls it as they try for a few more yards. Loose ball, snapped up. A 22 dropout. The first 5/8 restarts from the 22. Thavambati a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Oh, boomba!
And that's a penalty. It's a long way out here, but they're going to have a shot at it. Fernandez looking focused as he lines the kick up. The number 10 with the restart. Kick-off dragged down. The halfback thumped into the ground. Strong defence. Textbook tackle.
Release.
Paris might have done enough to keep this. He spreads it. There's some real force in this defence. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. And the ball's turned over.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
He's well positioned to take that kick.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
And he gets a good kick into touch. Maestri is the target. Nicely anticipated and read by the number 15. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. The open side flanker trapped
Release.
near his own goal line. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
He cops a high one and goes down in a heap. Well, this is a gimme, really. Right, here's the kick. Here's the kickoff. The right winger snaps up the kickoff. Back he goes. They've lost possession here, turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Smash!
And they get the penalty. So this is a line-out. Maestri dragged it down nicely.
Nice work at the line-out.
Couldn't agree more. They make ground with this maul. And it's there now. And he's shaken up by that one. Kakovin running hard. The number 10 charging his way downfield. They've turned it.
Did well to create the turnover.
Tudge running strongly. I believe they've kept this for Perpignan. The number 9 crunches it up. Good, strong run. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Driving right at the defence. gets it after the bounce.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Tackle to ground. Yep, it's still on their side. The number 9 dodges his way through the tackle. Latu loses some ground. He gets the kick away under pressure. That's a lovely kick for touch. So, half-time here, Stade Francais lead by 9-6. As expected, a very even contest this first half. A marvellous attendance here as always. Some good work being done in the first half, Justin.
Let's have a look at the stats. They'll not be happy with the territory stat. They're on the back foot more often than not, it seems. Some good goal kicking for them in this game. Definite improvement needed. Disappointing line-out stats here. Some work still to be done in this match, Nisbo. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
Fernandez kicks off. The kick-off snapped up.
Some great catching skills.
Great turnover.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
What a run, and long. The right winger tackled into touch. So, line out here. Maestri stretching up.
That was a good, clean line-out.
Dead right.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
And they've got it at the back there. Trying to get a drive going here. Gray has it as they try to keep this moving.
Oh, good night.
Oh, it's a penalty. And they'll take the line out. Maestri takes it down.
Good, clean line-out ball off the top.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Vieinu is absolutely smashed. Briat dragged down in a nice tackle. The number 9 gets it away. Well, it was lost forward by Paris. He gets crunched to the ground. The ball there now. He bustles his way forward, and they drag him down. Ball turned over.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Dead right, Justin.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. The defence preparing themselves here. The number 9 moves it back. Back inside. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Here he is, dancing his way through. Nice inside pass. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
I think they still have this one. Powerful defence. Goes to ground quickly. Still there, I think. Paris are scrambling. Look at them. Oh, here's a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high. They're giving away far too many penalties. The ref has been pulling them up all match.
So they'll take the points. Tough kick from this distance. Fernandez with the kick, looking to add points. The first 5/8, then with the restart. Kick-off, dragged down, stopped in a textbook tackle. Ref says play on, turnover here.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Gabrielage delivers it on, delivers it back inside. The number 7 pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Ball is ready now. He drops it onto the boot. He's got the loose ball. Taken into the tackle of the halfback. Shully finds a teammate. Tadji passes the 22-metre mark. And he's stopped in that one. That's a very flat pass. Gabrielage pushes through. Strong running. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Yep, I agree.
Release.
Harris might have stolen this. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers.
Release.
They're just losing the ball too often.
Dead right, Justin. Stolen ball, turnover.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
Yes, indeed. Quick throw, looking to play the game at pace. That pass was fired very flat. There's some real force in this defence. The number 15 taken into touch. The throw well contested.
Well, they've struggled in the line-out so far. Definitely something they need to work on.
He's been hit hard. Met by the defence. Stade Francais looking to go again here. The scrum half sidestepping his way through. Gray starting to stride off downfield. Steps his way through nicely. Briat takes it over the halfway line, and he's shaken up by that one. The back rower tackles the man with the ball. Taken down in a
Release.
strong tackle there. Might have copped a head-eye. Yes, it's been called. And penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one. How many penalties have they given away now?
Fernandez will kick this. He's a long way out, though.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
Right, here's the kick. Restart then. Kick-off, take it in. And down he goes finally.
Not releasing.
They've earned the penalty.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined. They're just having a problem with their discipline. Too many penalties are being conceded.
He takes it past halfway. Well, I don't know why he didn't just ground it. The number 10 will line this one up. Fernandez from halfway. The first 5 takes in the kickoff. Strong defence. Naikalevu gets some speed up. The bounce is good and he reels it in. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Fernandez knocked it on. Gray dives onto it. Hall is absolutely smashed. He's been hit hard. And he's shaken up by that one. Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over. Perpignan have stolen this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Yep, totally agree. First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
Stade Francais looking to get the upper hand. He's broken off with the ball. Lovely tackle. And he's
Advantage.
lost the ball forward. Gets a favourable bounce, gets boot to it.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
It's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on.
Now we start to see Perpignan organise themselves for a set play here.
That pass goes inside. The lock is absolutely smashed. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The number 10 stretching out and finally taken to ground now. Tilsley hands it back. The number 4
Release.
brought down in a lovely tackle. The halfback gathers it out of the back. Can't complete the tackle. Well, he's come back over his 22 before hitting that, so the line out will come from where he kicked it.
Not
Punis
straight.
throws, and that is not straight. And now the scrum
Crouch.
to pack.
An important
Bind.
defensive scrum here.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Good pushing from both teams. Perpignan struggling at scrum time.
Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here.
The ball is popped free. Vienu goes down and gets it. I think they still have this one. Briat misses him. Strong leg drive. Forward pass.
Yeah, it was a poor mistake, and they might end up paying for that.
Here's the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Hall puts it in. So, just a few minutes remaining here.
The defence preparing themselves here.
Hall lays it back. He kicks deep into the opposition half. Gets it after the bounce. And he bursts over and gets it down. A good strong burst through the defence gets them the try.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
Not long to go now, the last few plays of the match.
Shot at goal still to come and a chance for another 2 points. And he's not about to take this kick for granted. So, just a few minutes remaining here. And the kick is over. Score now 19-12.
But it's still anyone's at this stage.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Fernandez restarts. The second 5/8 to secure this. They could have turned it here. Turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Absolutely.
Advantage.
It's been lost forward. So, just a few minutes remaining here.
He just couldn't control the ball.
And they'll go to a...
Crouch.
The scrum is pretty
Bind.
tight in this game. No one will give an inch here.
Set.
Stade Francais looking to get the upper hand. Perpignan have some problems at scrum time.
Now we start to see Paris organise themselves for a set play here.
That's a good raking punt. And it bounces into touch. And that's a line out.
Not long to go now, the last few plays of the match.
Paris, they grab one against the throw.
Their line-out has been a bit wobbly, and that one was no different.
Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Yep, I agree. Strong defence. And they've held this ball perfectly. He's been hit hard. Now tackled to the ground. Yes, brilliant work by Perpignan. He pushes the pass further. Loses his balance from
Not
the missed
releasing.
attempt and taken that time. The number 7 picked up the penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty. Yet another penalty against them, Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
Stade Francais looking to add 3 more to their lead here. The first 5 to kick for goal now. And it's all over. Stade Francais leap in the air. They have the victory. They'll want to keep the momentum for this win going into their next match. Stade Francais just too good in the end.
An excellent contest here. It was an even contest in terms of possession, both teams getting plenty of time with the ball. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really.
So, final score here, Paris with the win, 22-12. On behalf of Justin and myself, bye for now.